關停場關。技术问题。
怎么开？
有按吗？我们按了很多东西。是，它亮是有开的。哦，对。
Let's work on group 7.
We're in group 7. I'm Zhen Yixuan, this is Xu Ninghui and Liang Guanghui. And today we're presenting the post-meeting evaluation. And I'm in charge of warming up vocabularies and conversation with Guanghui. And Guanghui in charge of conversation, preposition, discussion, high and low context. And Xu Ninghui in charge of discussion, preposition, activity 1, and insights 3. Yeah. Okay, so first, warming up. Okay, taxi rank, please repeat after me. A taxi rank is a designated area, often at transportation hubs like airports or train stations, where taxi wait in line to pick up passengers. Number 2 is zebra crossing, or you can call crosswalk. Please repeat after me. A zebra crossing as marked pathway on a road with wide strips giving pedestrians the right of way when crossing. It provides a safe space for people to cross the road, and drivers are expected to yield to pedestrians on the zebra crossing. At the zebra crossing, the distinctive black and white strip resemble a zebra's marking, hence the name. Junction, intersection. Please repeat after me. A junction or intersection is a point where two or more roads meet or cross. It's a critical part of a road network, allowing vehicles and pedestrians to navigate between different directions. Intersection can take various forms, such as crossroads, T-junctions, or Overpass. Please repeat after me. An overpass is a structure, typically a bridge that allows one road or a railway to cross over another without intersecting at the same level. They are commonly used in areas where roads or railways intersect, providing an elevated passage for one of them to pass over the other. Level crossing. Please repeat after me. A level crossing, also known as a railroad crossing or railway crossing. It's a point on a roadway where a railway track crosses the path of vehicles and pedestrians at the same level. Fork in the road. Please repeat after me. A fork in the road is a metaphorical expression referring to a point where one has to make a decision or choose between two different paths or directions. This expression is often used to describe pivotal moments in life where individuals must decide on a course of action or make a significant choice with far-reaching consequences. And we are going to do some vocabularies. Okay. Overall, please repeat after me. Overall summarize or gives a general view considering all relevant factors. For example, while your team overall did a thorough and commendable job. Please repeat after me. Please repeat after me. Okay. The next one is a slang. Now you're talking. Now you're talking is it's an expression used to show approval or agreement with something positive that has been said. For example, now you're talking. Having guests on wrong floor should never happen again. Please repeat after me. Commendable. Please repeat after me.
Commendable.
Commendable. Sorry. Commendable means deserving praise or approval due to excellence or merit. For example, while your team overall did a thorough and commendable job. Please repeat after me. Direct. Please repeat after me. Direct usually means without detours or intermediaries, getting straight to the point or goal. For example, it was just to make sure to direct them where to go. Please repeat after me.
Sorry to interrupt, but could you match the Chinese translation of this word with the sentence? What should be the part of speech? What is part of speech? Part of speech? What is part of speech? part of speech 词性，它在这里的词性，它是直接的 ，meaning it's an adjective. But could you read the sentence? They didn't give us the Chinese translation. But it's okay, you can still read it. Could you read the sentence again?
It was just to make sure to direct them where to go.
What is the part of speech here for direct?
Right.
So it should be verb. Then if it's a verb, is it 直接的? What does that mean?
Adjective.
So it's not 直接的. If it's a verb, it means something else. What does that mean? No. No, it's not this one. Give us the correct one, please. Next time, give us the Chinese translation of the example sentence. You still have one more chance to present, right?
Yes.
So what does that mean here? Group 7. Could you change to this one?
带领
Guide. 引导. It was just to make sure to direct them where to go. It 的词性就会不一样的意思。We talk about this. 这门课叫会议英文语演练。在会议当中，每一个字都有它自己特定的意思。So you need to give us the Chinese translation and be careful of the part of speech. Continue, please.
Instruction. Please repeat after me. Instruction is a detailed guidance or guidance or information provided for performing a task or activity. For example, I should have told him to just see the guest into the elevator which oral instructions about which floor to go to. Please repeat after me.
should have told him to just see the guests into the elevator. Oral instructions about which floor to go to.
Terribly. Please repeat after me. Terribly means in an extreme or strongly negative manner. For example, I'm terribly sorry. I will make sure things go more smoothly next time. Please repeat after me.
I'm terribly sorry. I will make sure things go more smoothly this time.
Providing. Please repeat after me. Providing means if or on a condition that, indicating the circumstance for something else to be true or happen. For example, he wouldn't have been able to be downstairs providing the right information to another group of guests.
Okay, let's stop here for a second. Would you match the definition with the Chinese translation? Would you read the definition together? All of you together. Providing means他刚才是说提供，这里的 definition 是提供的意思吗？那句子 ，let's read the example sentence together. He wouldn't have been able. So what does providing mean here? 这里到底是假如还是提供？
假如。
假如那句子是什么意思？这句话翻成中文。 providing 到底是什么意思？
提供。
那提供下面的 definition 是这样吗？
英文解释错了。
删掉。现在立刻删。It's wrong definition。你们一定是用 providing 去查才会查出这个 definition， 它是 provide， 因为在句子里面必须变成 providing， 已经不是 providing 单独自己的意思。To supply, give, supply， 你要把它变回去 provide。你的单字把 ing 拿掉，句子有 ing 是因为文法，它必须加 ing， 但是加了 ing 你直接这样去谷歌就会找出不一样的意思。The definition was wrong, not the one here. 后会请你把 vocabulary 还原成动词 provide.
OK.
Did you change that now? 请把这句的中文给我们，用讲的。Can you give us the written one after class? Tell us the Chinese translation.
句子吗？
对。
他没办法，他可能没办法下去。如果提供了，
这里没有如果了，跟如果一点关系都没有了。
提供了正确的讯息给其他的来宾。
OK。
Expressly, please repeat after me. Expressly means explicitly or clearly stating something without stating something without ambiguity. For example, I expressly made it clear to Lenny that he would need to. Please repeat after me.
I expressly made it clear to Lenny that he would need to.
Effort. Please repeat after me. Effort. Effort. Effort is the energy and work put into achieving a goal or result. For example, that's great, but despite all these efforts, a couple of guests still went to the wrong floor. Please repeat after me.
That's great, but despite all these efforts, a couple of guests still went to the wrong floor.
Arose. Please repeat after me. Arose is the past tense of arise, meaning something came into existence or appeared. For example, see where the problem arose. Please repeat after me.
See where the problem arose.
Despite. Please repeat after me.
Despite.
Despite shows contrast or opposition, indicating something happens even in the face of obstacles. For example, that's great, but despite all these efforts, a couple of guests still went to the wrong floor. Please repeat after me.
Despite all these efforts, a couple of guests still went to the wrong floor.
Chapter 3 is conversation. Mr. Rogers, you called?
Yes, Mary. I want to talk a bit about the meeting we had last Thursday.
Was there a mistake?
Well, your team overall did a thorough and commendable job. But remember I told you to put a welcome sign by the elevator.
Yes, Mr. Rogers, and I made sure that it was there.
And if I remember right, you had Nanny at the elevator door to lead our guests upstairs.
That's right, sir. It was just to make sure to direct them where to go.
That's great, but despite all these efforts, a couple of guests still went to the wrong floor. Do you know why?
I think it was because another company had a meeting, and its title was similar to ours.
Exactly, and they, too, had a welcome sign by the elevator door.
But how can that be? I expressly made it clear to Lenny that he would need to. Oh,
See where the problem arose?
yes, sir. Lenny might have been in the elevator leading another group of guests upstairs as other guests were arriving at the elevator.
That's right, and he wouldn't have been able to be downstairs providing the right information to another group of guests.
I am sorry. I should have told him to just see the guests into the elevator with oral instruction about which floor to go to.
No, I think it was a good idea to have someone guiding our guests all the way to the meeting room.
Well, maybe I will get two people to stand by downstairs next time and make sure one of them is always there.
Now you're talking. Having guests on wrong floors should never happen again. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, Mr. Rogers. I'm terribly sorry. I will make sure things go more smoothly next time. I'll give the floor to Xu Ninghui.
Okay, here comes proposition. Okay, number one, I want to talk a bit the meeting we had last Thursday. Anyone? Okay, Tommy.
Okay, I want to talk a bit about the meeting we had last Thursday.
Great. Please repeat after me. I want to talk a bit about the meeting we had last Thursday. Okay, number two. But remember I told you to put a welcome sign the elevator. 事情
But remember, I told you to put a welcome sign by the elevator.
Yes, very good. Okay, number three. And if I remember right, you had Lenny the elevator door to lead our guests upstairs. Okay, put your hands down. I count to three. 1, 2.
It's not done yet.
Okay, 3. 星星
And if I remember right, you had them at the elevator door to land our guests upstairs.
Yes, very good. Please repeat after me. And if I remember right, you had Lenny at the elevator door to lead our guests upstairs.
And if I remember right, you have Lenny at the elevator door to lead our guests upstairs.
Okay, number 4 is Luckily and Lay 2 had the welcome sign, the elevator door. Okay, 真云
And they too had a welcome sign by the elevator door.
Yes, nice. Okay, number 5. Danny might have been the elevator leading another good guest upstairs. Other guests were arriving the elevator. Okay, 小轩们，小轩。
Then they might have been in the elevator and another group of guests upstairs. Other guests were arriving at
Excellent. Okay, please repeat after me. Danny might have been in the elevator leading another group of guests upstairs as other guests were arriving at the elevator.
Might have been in the elevator leading another group of guests upstairs as other guests were arriving at the elevator.
Okay, number 6. That's right, and he wouldn't have been able to be downstairs providing the right information. Another group guests. Hey, Jun.
That's right, and he wouldn't have been able to be transfers providing the right information to another group of guests.
Yes. Bravo. Please repeat after me. That's right, and he wouldn't have been able to be downstairs providing the right information to another group of guests.
That's right, and you wouldn't have been able to be downstairs providing the right information to another group of guests.
Okay, number 7. I should have told him to just see the guests, the elevator, oral instructions, which floor to go. 1, 2, 3 again. 8, 3. Chú Tánh.
I should have told him to just see the guests into the elevator with oral instructions about which floor to go to.
Yes, very nice. Please repeat after me. I should have told him to just see the guests into elevator with oral instructions about which floor to go to.
I should have told him to just see the guests into the elevator with oral instructions about which floor to go to.
Okay, number 8. Now I think it was a good idea to have someone guiding our guests all the way the meeting room. 雨洁
No, I think it was a good idea to have someone guiding our guests all the way to the meeting.
Good. Please repeat after me now. No, I think it was a good idea to have someone guiding our guests all the way to the meeting room.
No, I think it was a good idea to have someone guiding our guests all the way to the meeting room.
Number 9. Well, maybe I will get 2 people stand by downstairs next time and make sure one then is always there. 1, 2, 3. 那个一饼
Well, maybe I will get 2 people to stand by downstairs next time and make sure one of them is always there.
Yes. Please repeat after me. Well, maybe I will get 2 people to stand by downstairs next time and make sure one of them is always there.
Well, maybe I will get 2 people to stand by downstairs next time and make sure one of them is always there.
Okay, that's 1. Having guests wrong floors should never happen again. 核心
Having guests on wrong floors should never happen again.
Good. Okay, please repeat after me. Having guests on wrong floors should never happen again. Okay, now let's turn to page 31, discussion question. What are some necessary items that a restaurant may want to list on their questionnaire of customer satisfaction? I will give you guys 3 minutes.